Ever heard of a crystal ball that actually works? One that could tell you the outcome of the next election, the winner of the World Cup, or even the next big stock market move? What if I told you this crystal ball isn't magic? It's math, it's markets, and it's powered by blockchain technology. We're talking about on-chain prediction markets, and they are on the verge of becoming one of the most powerful tools of our time. Back in the early days of crypto, prediction markets were this tiny, niche corner of the ecosystem. Think of platforms like Augur and Gnosis. They were fascinating experiments. But let's be honest, they were clunky, slow, and mostly used by hardcore crypto enthusiasts betting on things like the future price of Ethereum. They were a cool proof of concept, but far from mainstream. But fast forward to today, and the landscape is radically different. We're entering a new era. Imagine it's 2026. The world looks a lot like it does now, but with one major difference: how we access and trust information. In this near future, on-chain prediction markets have exploded from a niche hobby into a global phenomenon. They've become what many are calling truth engines. How did this happen? The catalyst was a new generation of platforms that focused on user experience. Think of Polymarket. It simplified the whole process, making it feel less like a complex financial instrument and more like a straightforward betting app. You see a question like, will this movie gross over 100 million on its opening weekend? You think yes, you buy yes shares. If you're right, you get paid. Simple. Then there's Kalshi, which took a different but equally important path. Kalshi got regulated in the US by the CFTC. This was a game changer. It legitimized the entire space, opening the door for everyday people and even financial institutions to participate without fear of legal gray areas. By 2026, both Polymarket and Kalshi aren't just successful crypto projects. They are billion-dollar companies, household names in the same way we talk about Coinbase or Robinhood today. Their success wasn't just about better tech or legal clarity. It was about expanding the scope of what you could bet on. The 2024 US election was a massive turning point. The volume and accuracy of prediction markets during that cycle made headlines everywhere. Suddenly, news anchors weren't just citing traditional polls. They were quoting the odds on Polymarket. Why? Because while polls ask people who they want to win, prediction markets force them to put their money where their mouth is. This skin in the game creates an incredibly powerful incentive to be right, filtering out wishful thinking and partisan noise. But politics was just the beginning. The real explosion happened when these platforms moved aggressively into other areas. Sports betting was a natural fit. Instead of just betting on who wins, you could bet on live, in-game events. Will the next play be a pass or a run? Will this player score in the next 5 minutes? The blockchain allowed for instant settlement of these micro-bets, creating a dynamic and engaging experience that traditional sportsbooks couldn't match. Then came real-world events. Will the Federal Reserve raise interest rates at its next meeting? Will a specific hurricane make landfall in Florida? Will Taylor Swift announce a new album this year? These weren't just fun questions. They started generating incredibly valuable data about public expectation and sentiment. Think about it. The aggregated bets on these markets represent the collective intelligence of thousands, sometimes millions, of people from all over the world, all financially incentivized to find the right answer. This brings us to the biggest shift of all, the data revolution. By 2026, the data generated by prediction markets is recognized as a high-value asset, maybe one of the most valuable assets in the information economy. Hedge funds, investment banks, and insurance companies are paying top dollar for access to this real-time feed of collective intelligence. Imagine you're a portfolio manager. Traditional market data tells you what happened in the past. Analyst reports give you one person's opinion, but a prediction market gives you a live, probabilistic forecast of future events, updated in real time by the wisdom of the crowd. It's like having a superpower. A hedge fund might use it to gauge the market's real expectation of an earnings report, far beyond what official guidance says. An insurance company could use it to more accurately price risk for natural disasters by looking at the market odds of a specific storm's path and intensity. This data is so powerful because it's generated by what's called a structural arbitrage. What does that mean? It means that if the market price is wrong, if the odds for an event are mispriced compared to its real probability, there's a profit opportunity for anyone who has better information. This creates a relentless, 24/7 global hunt for truth. If a market says there's a 30% chance of something happening, but you have information that suggests the real chance is closer to 60%, you can buy yes shares cheap and make a profit when the market corrects. This constant process of arbitrage is what drives the market towards accuracy. It's a self-correcting truth machine. Of course, this journey to 2026 isn't without its challenges. The biggest hurdle has always been regulation. Governments are understandably nervous about what looks like gambling, and the line between a financial derivative and a simple bet can be blurry. The platforms that succeed are the ones that work with regulators, not against them. They demonstrate their value as forecasting tools, not just speculative casinos. Another massive challenge emerging is the rise of AI. What happens when sophisticated AI bots start participating in these markets? Can an AI, armed with vast amounts of data and processing power, outsmart the human crowd? This leads to a fascinating and crucial problem: proof of humanity. Platforms will need to develop robust systems to distinguish between genuine human participants and AI agents to maintain the integrity of collective human intelligence. Solutions like WorldCoin, which use biometric data to verify unique human identity on the blockchain, might become essential infrastructure for these markets. So, where does this all lead? By 2026 and beyond, prediction markets have become a fundamental layer of our information infrastructure. They're not just for crypto traders anymore. They are used by journalists to fact-check claims, by businesses to forecast demand, by scientists to predict research outcomes, and by all of us to get a clearer picture of the world around us. They represent the ultimate arena for structural arbitrage, not just financial arbitrage, but an arbitrage on truth itself. In a world drowning in misinformation and biased narratives, prediction markets offer a powerful signal amidst the noise. They provide a clear, quantifiable, and financially backed consensus on what is most likely to be true. They are the crystal ball we've always wanted, built not on magic, but on the decentralized, incentivized, and collective power of the human mind. And their story is just getting started. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think the future of prediction markets holds? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on the future of technology and finance. See you in the next one.